Imagine Human Torch owning his own barbecue restaurant.
Bruh, he would make a freaking good barbecue there, and he would make it bank. Come on now.
Yep. Flame on! Five, four, three, two, one. I was thinking of like the iCarly song. All right. It's your host, Tate, and here's my guest, Chance.
Hello, everyone.
So, welcome, Chance.
Thank you for having me, Tate.
Yep. And today, our topic for this episode is just going to be talking about the future of video games, apparently, like what we're excited to play or what we want to see in the near future for like 5 years. So, Chance, you want to talk about it?
There's actually a couple of games that I've actually liked to play, like some COD games.
Call of Duty.
I'm getting the new Vanguard game. I've played it once with my my sister's boyfriend. The graphics are great. People say the storyline takes 6 hours to complete, but actually for me it takes like 2 days.
Damn. Okay, can I say something about the Call of Duty franchise?
Go ahead.
I don't mind first-person shooters. I mean, Doom was the game that started the whole thing, I believe.
It was actually.
Yep, it was the game that started the whole like first-person shooter franchise.
Actually, let me take that back. Call of Duty released their game in the 1960s.
Damn, really?
Yeah. Way before Doom could even release their PC games.
Jeez. I did not know that.
They are the biggest long series of COD games there ever are made.
Okay, so I feel like if you release a Call of Duty every year, because that's what they've been doing for like over a decade, I feel like the franchise is gonna water all down, just like the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Actually, the Assassin's Creed franchise is going back up.
Yes, thanks to Vanguard.
Vanguard actually brought some of the old Assassin's Creed styles that they used in Assassin's Creed. I am playing Black Flag right at the moment.
So, question. Okay, before we get off with our main topic, I just want to ask you this. How was the Assassin's Creed movie to you?
The Assassin's Creed movie, the best I want to say, it's better than the game itself. They need to make a second one to go with it.
I've heard they are in production of that.
Oh?
Yeah. Okay, so for me, I am looking forward to like some new fighting games because I'm more of a fighting game type of person for video games, like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, Killer Instinct. They need to make a new Killer Instinct because they haven't made one in like almost a decade.
You want to know a game that they did make?
What?
You can be the predator and hunt down people. That is a long game I've played for PlayStation.
PlayStation.
It's an old game, trust me.
Speaking of PlayStation, I wanna tell you something.
You know what's up?
Back in like the late 2000s, like the late 2000s,
Yep.
they were in production of their own platform fighter like Smash Brothers.
I did not know that actually. That's
And-
a surprise to me.
You want to know who they wanted to develop this?
Who?
Naughty Dog, but they were in development of The Last of Us.
They were.
They were. The Last of Us, for me, great zombie game.
It is.
Yep. And now,
What I see from 5 years from now with games, that they're all going to be on VR headsets where you have to buy the VR headset and sit there rotting your brain with the VR.
Yep.
My saying is, no offense to any VR players, VR rots your brain from your eyes. Where TV, you can sit there and when you are bored, you can shut it off, not rot your brain as much. But there's actually science showed by people playing video games, they are good at math, science, and others.
Okay. That's interesting for VR. And so back to the PlayStation All Stars. It was a long title, PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
That one was a doozy
Yep.
for me.
It was a little bit of a flop right there, but had a couple good picks. But when the game released, everyone was asking where were characters A, B, and C.
They were asking where they were because people liked their A, B, and C characters.
Yep. And so so like whenever a fighting game releases with a sequel, everyone asks where are characters A, B, and C, and that's normal for everyone to have their own A, B, and C characters. But with PlayStation All Stars, everyone had the exact same A, B, and C: Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, and Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
That is true.
Yep. Also, before the game released, there was this rumor going around that Mr. 007 was going to be in the game.
He actually was they were actually planning on putting him in there. But after they realized how
Yeah.
complicated his moves were,
Yeah.
they took him out.
Yep. And there were stuff like where's Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
Oh yeah.
It was a
He-
big franchise for PlayStation.
Oh yeah. Another big franchise for Xbox, Gears at War.
Mm-hmm.
The freaking graphics for that old game is awesome. For many years, I've been playing Gears of War. Actually, I'm a Gears of War fan. Can't wait for them to make a new Gears of War.
Yep. And who develops the franchise?
I don't remember the exact people, but I think Naughty Dog is one of them.
Yep. Also, I would honestly be a little bit surprised that Xbox would do their own platform fighter with Master Chief and their other Microsoft
They
IPs.
actually have.
Really?
There's a new Halo game that is.
Oh
That
yeah, Halo
reason.
Infinite. I
Yeah.
meant a platform fighter like Smash Brothers.
Oh, they have them in Fortnite actually.
Damn.
So, but Halo Infinite is where you can make your own armor. You can make it like Chief's. You can make it like any character you want. You could go back to where Chief was in a group.
Okay. So like question. If you ever make your own fighting game based on like a popular like franchise, what would you make that based on?
I would have to combine two franchises, the Call of Duty franchise and the Halo franchise, so it would seem different. Have like one team be COD, the other Halo.
Yep. And you also have to add in the capture the flag mode.
I would add in all of those modes because seeing people trying to take out people that can jump higher than you can,
Yep.
use boost packs, it would be a freaking brawl. And for the Halo, they're in third person most of the time.
Also, you need to bring in Nuketown.
Nuketown will never go away. I would
Yep.
make it to where like there's an alien Nuketown house and then the COD normal house.
Yep.
They have ruined Nuketown for me when it came with the Cold War update. I'm sorry, the Cold War Nuketown. I kind of want to like uninstall Cold War, but I can't
Yep.
because I have like so much stuff I did on that account.
Yeah. It sucks.
I have over 20,000 kills.
Damn.
That's just been matches I've been in with a pistol.
Another game that we're all looking forward to by Rockstar, GTA 6.
Ooh, yes, actually. In GTA 6, I heard you can actually be in either you start out in first person, then you have to work your way up to get third
Damn.
person, and you have to, it looks real, so you're pretty much like a real character in the game.
Yep. Yeah. I mean,
You have to do everything by law. This one is only going to be for online players. So it's going to take, you get to role play everything. There's going to be no like there's going to be NPCs, but for cab driving, mugging, you can actually rob banks in this one.
oh, ho, ho, ho.
Unlike the last one where you had to start up a mission and rob the bank.
Yep.
the Diamond Casino will be there. You could just walk in there and rob it. So you still get your free spin a day. Or you could start up a whole thing where you just go through just doing stunt races.
All right. Also, I've heard like a friend of mine, like he's a neighbor of mine.
Yep.
He's heard about there's going to be 6 cities in the whole map.
There is going to be 6 cities in this map.
And I've heard one of them is on an island.
Yes. So you got San Andreas
San
is one
Andreas.
of them. And then you have, if you go back to the other GTAs, those towns are going to be in it.
Holy crap. I feel like it's going to be a big game.
It is. It's going to be way too big of a download for Xbox, PlayStation. It's going for even VR headset too.
Jesus.
And PC, have fun trying to get it.
Yep.
They're going to release it to actually Xbox first, then PlayStation, then VR, then PC.
Fun fact about this. You know BioShock?
Yes.
It actually released on the Xbox first a year before coming to the PlayStation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and also, here's this. If BioShock was first on the Xbox, why would they put Big Daddy in the PlayStation All-Stars game?
Because he is one of their big money makers.
Pretty much. Money, money, money.
He makes the game worth playing.
Yep.
He's their best character there is.
Yep.
They had to do some debuffs to him because he was too much overpowered.
Yep. Also, if they do a sequel, for me, if I had to choose the roster for PlayStation All-Stars 2, I will have to cut out Big Daddy just because it released on the Xbox first.
Yes.
And I had to stick to the theme, and the theme of the characters being linked to PlayStation.
I am an Xbox player, but I also play PlayStation. So if you get mad at me, talk about Xbox games and then talk about PlayStation games,
You're fine.
don't.
You're fine.
I play both of them.
Yep. Also, by the way, I'm having a Mountain Dew right now. It's also green. Yep. So, yep. We're not sponsored by them, but I want to give it a shout out. Yep. By the way, I've heard I watched these videos on like PlayStation All Stars 2,
Yeah.
and a lot of them put in Spider-Man in the game, which
Yes,
for
they
me,
do.
It actually makes sense. That Spider-Man PS4 game was a big hit.
It was.
It was nominated for Game of the Year.
It was. So
Yep.
was those movies.
Mm-hmm. The movies are done very well by John Watts, who he is also going to do the Fantastic Four film.
Yes, he is.
Yep. And also, for me, I have to be realistic about this. If Spider-Man was put in the base roster, Disney has to make sure everything goes right about this. So for me, I will put him in like the first wave of DLC. I know that you might want Spider-Man in the base game, but for me, I want him as DLC.
DLC. He's
You
going to
need
be a
you
DLC.
need- So here's the thing, though. When you're constructing a roster, you don't just need the faces. You need the freaks in there to get people talking about them. Marvel vs. Capcom had like a lot of weird picks and to get people talking, and they all became very popular. Say like Arthur from Ghost and Goblins, which
Yep.
he did get a remaster.
Yes, he did.
Spencer from that weird, edgy Bionic Commando, which for me, why would they put him in there?
They have to. So he is the crazy one in the whole game.
Yeah.
He brings the crazy to the game.
For me, I would have chose like a Rival Schools character. If you don't know what Rival Schools is,
I do.
it's a fighting game. It's like an arena fighting.
It is. It's an arena-based game. You have to put your own skills in. Mm-hmm. I got the one on Xbox. We have the one where you fight robots and you have to go through different stages just to escape that place.
Yep.
And if you don't, you pretty much get killed.
I'm talking about the fighting game Rival Schools.
It is like Rival Schools, but
Okay.
completely different. You have robots you have to fight.
Oh, okay.
So you got yourself, which if you die, you get a different color. So I've gotten pink, green, yellow, silver, gold. Those are the ones I've been. But you have these these points, every time you win a match, you could go back down to where you spawn, pretty much. Go up to a machine, click on it, and get more robot, like clones of yourself. Put some specialties on you. So your sword, you can have fire on it and deflect.
Yep.
You could get bigger batteries so you could do longer strides, get kick upgrades, and bow upgrades.
Okay. Also, if I had to make so like if I do like a crossover between two franchises to make a fighting game, I think you might be happy about this. Naruto and My Hero Academia.
All big, yep, I'm a big fan of those.
Yep.
Those two combined, I will definitely play it.
I just want to say something. I think you might get a little upset with me.
They put Naruto in Fortnite?
Yeah,
That
one. Yeah, no.
To any Fortnite fans, I'm sorry, but if you're an anime fan and you've seen that, don't yell at me for saying this, but Naruto has his own show. He's his own unique character.
Yep.
Even though he has some struggles through his story, he is still his own character.
Okay, so like I want to compare My Hero Academia to something. My Hero Academia has these characters with their quirks, and they go to a school to learn how to use these powers.
Yes.
I compare that to the X-Men. I'm sorry, I'm comparing this to X-Men because they have a school.
X-Men actually has a game.
Yep, X-Men has some games, and some of them are good. For example, X-Men Children of the Atom made by Capcom.
Yep.
Holy crap. Yep, I loved it.
So you're comparing My Hero Academia to X-Men?
Yep. Also, the Inhumans. If you don't know what the Inhumans are, so basically, Marvel had to got rid of the X-Men because they were owned by Fox.
Fox, yes.
Yeah, Fox. Yeah.
Fox sued them actually for using their characters.
Damn. Yeah, and then they had to use characters that were like the X-Men, which were the Inhumans. I'm not a big Inhumans fan. If any of you are Inhumans fans, fine by me. I'm fine with that. But why did they have to get rid of the X-Men?
The X-Men have their own unique specialties. You have pretty much someone that could flex like rubber.
Yep.
Invisigirl, which you could go invisible. Then you have a rock friend.
That's the Fantastic Four.
Still almost the same.
Yeah, they're both owned by Fox.
Yeah.
So why not?
They're both the same, actually.
They're pretty much the same.
So everyone I just said except the Human Torch.
Yep. Flame on.
I would not want to be the Human Torch. You lose your clothes.
Unless you have the suit on, I believe.
No, with the suit on underneath your clothes, you yell flame on, you're losing your suit. You're losing your clothes.
True. Imagine Human Torch owning his own barbecue restaurant.
Bruh, he would make a freaking good barbecue then. He would make a bank. Come on now.
Yep. So, what new games are you looking forward to play?
I am looking forward to play GTA 6.
Hell yeah. Which I feel like GTA 6 will take 5 to 6 years to release because you know how hard working Rockstar is. Rockstar is a company that takes its time.
They do take their time.
Yep.
Rockstar is actually trying to get this one out by 2025.
2025 or 2026.
No, 2025. That's where they put it. 2025, October 29th.
Jesus.
That's what they placed it at.
Dang. Well,
it's going to take them that long just to get it pretty much ready.
Yep.
Get all the towns that they want. And they're actually going to make it a drive to these towns. So you have to take highways to get to them.
Holy crap.
You have to discover them by yourself.
I'll say that. That's a good idea for GTA.
So if you and a group of buddies get on and you're all in different towns, you tell them which town you're in, and they just start driving down roads to find that town. There's going to be dirt roads, sidewalks that are right by those dirt, crossing in front of the dirt roads, train tracks that the train can go on different areas, a monorail, and several other things that you can hop on and ride to these stations.
Also, they need to bring back that coyote drug. You know, like the drug that you go into the desert and you eat a plant and you turn into like an animal?
Oh, you're talking about that game.
Yeah, GTA.
Yeah, it's in GTA. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
That's actually a mod for PC.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, people mod stuff. There's actually some people that mod their own things for GTA. Like the Incredible Hulk. Someone modded that and then gave it to the public.
I feel like I remember the name, but I don't remember. I don't remember it.
There's the Nuke mod, the Tidal Wave mod, the Volcano mod,
There's also the Thanos mod.
the Thanos, Iron Man, Superman.
There's also meteors.
That too. You can put a timer on them and see which one you get. It pretty much someone did this in one of their videos. They did a timer. 15, 20 minutes, 20 seconds. Of bad things happening. So here's all the bad ones. Tornado, earthquake. The earthquake destroys the city actually. Infected.
Jesus.
The people start becoming zombies and you have to shoot your way through them. Tsunami, tornado, God striking his wrath upon you.
Oh, Jesus.
And God's wrath is just legit lightning bolts.
Okay, then.
From that one video, it got over 20 million viewers and likes on there.
That's impressive.
That people want more like that. More like destruction stuff. So now they're going to be doing a King Kong mod,
Oh,
a
God.
Godzilla mod, and a Mothra mod.
You know for a fact that people will do Godzilla versus Kong mods.
They actually already have that, but it's where you're like person size. No, the real deal where Godzilla comes out of the ocean.
I thought it was Godzilla that comes out of the ocean.
I said Godzilla.
Oh.
Mothra comes flying from one way, and King Kong riding a ship towards the other way.
Yep. What a weird idea for a creature, a moth.
Mothra actually got her name because she would protect Godzilla in the older movies, and her and Godzilla actually like each other. Once Mothra dies, Godzilla gets this rampant rage that makes his skin very hot like our core and melts everything he's near.
Damn. Yep.
That's how he was able to kill a three-headed dragon.
What was the name of that?
I don't know the name
I
of
don't
the
remember
beast,
the name.
but he became king of monsters. And he roared, telling them to all go back to their hiding.
I mean, this is the humans world.
After Mothra was destroyed, something awesome actually happened. A monster gave their life to bring Mothra back, which made Godzilla happy. You could tell because Godzilla was shedding tears. People say these monsters don't have feelings, but Godzilla in that show, he had feelings. That's when they took like a dead carcass of Godzilla and made it into Mechagodzilla. That's where he got very angry and everything.
That just makes me want a Godzilla versus Kong game.
They added both of them to PUBG.
What the hell?
Yeah, PUBG and them guys got them in there. They're adding it to Call of Duty Warzone.
No effing way.
One way you see are hills. So Godzilla's gonna come over that. And the other way is your ocean. Godzilla's coming from that way. If they don't, they're doing it another year. Because they do these annual annual little mini stuff in between when you're playing. There was the Halloween special. God, that one scared me. Because when you died, you became a ghost. You could kill people, kill these ghosts, and get killed by the ghosts.
Supernatural.
And then there's the Thanksgiving one where you have to hunt down a turkey.
Of course.
Everyone's hunting down a turkey. If you don't shoot a turkey, you get insta-killed.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoever shot the turkey first is actually the winner of everything. That's when you're falling. You could just pop off grenades, and once they hit that ground, they blow up. Which actually, you could kill like 3 turkeys in one grenade. They have their Christmas event, their Valentine's event, their anime event.
Oh, God.
Actually, every anime that they use, they get permission for because they ask before using.
There is another game that's coming up, but I feel like they're still working on this. There's a game based on like Chinese mythology. It's called Black Myth Wukong.
Yes.
If you watch the videos and look at the boss fights, they look insane.
They are overpowered, actually.
Yeah.
What I have theory with the VR headsets, though, it's going to be like Sword Art Online, where there's going to be a developer that makes this one game that everyone can play, and then just trap them inside. If people try taking off their VR headset, it's going to fry their brain.
Oh, Jesus. Also, I just want to say this. You know League of Legends?
Yes.
We know that I recently got a show.
Oh, League of Legends show I will not watch.
Do you have problems with it?
I have a couple.
All right.
The characters don't have their full potential in the show that they do in game.
I mean, it's supposed to be a prequel.
Yeah, but they should have honestly known that if you look at your character that you play in League of Legends, they have, once you get them to a certain level, their full power awakens, which they can then just spam. You can spam them.
Yep.
Their ability. And
Yeah.
there they can only use it once or twice a day. Not just use it.
Yeah. Also, Riot Games is in the works of a fighting game based on League of Legends. It's called Project L. 5 characters are in the game for now.
Yep.
Yep.
They think about adding some from different shows, actually. Or some from different games.
All right.
So, one that people got most likes on is Reznov from Black Ops with Mason, Hudson, Woods. And Reznov is pretty much like the one that helped Mason escaped from the jail, the prison that they were at. But Reznov died because he sacrificed himself to get captured. Reznov, he is a Russian that is in the Soviet Union. He was captured from his homeland. Like everyone else that was there, they were all captured. Some were actually from where they were held. There were some of their people that were held them. Some of their people locked up as well. There's a lot of story with Reznov. Reznov is actually the one character that will push Mason. He can just see. He sees him when he's actually not there.
All right. That was interesting.
Yes, it was.
Can you list the problems of the League of Legends show?
Yes, there's the one character that I mostly want to have his full potential be used up more. He can't because he has to go on this great long quest to find his weapon pieces. Because they broke it up into 4 different parts: the blade, the top half, the middle half, and the bottom half. They got spread all over the world. He has right now has his bottom half with him because he found that first and killed the main guy that had it.
What's the character's name?
I don't have it off the top of my head, but
All right.
he is pretty much a badass in there.
Okay.
Anyone that tried to like harm his family, he set up traps around his family's house. They knew where the traps were, so they knew where to step. He has killed with the people in the traps in the show. He has killed 999.
Damn. All right. Also, you know what new game I want from Marvel?
What's the new game?
I want a new Deadpool game.
Ooh, they have yet to make a Deadpool game actually.
Yeah, from 2013, I believe. That was 3 years before they made that Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
And they need to get Ryan Reynolds to voice him.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They will always get him to voice him.
Or you could get Ryan Reynolds or Nolan North. You know Nolan North?
No, actually.
He's a very popular voice actor, like Roger Craig Smith.
Oh.
He is best known for voicing Chris Redfield in the Resident Evil franchise.
I did not know that.
I mean, we all know him as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. Yep, Mr. Sonic himself. Sega,
Sonic has some good video
games.
he's in.
Yep,
He's in Sega All-Star Racing.
yep. I say the racing games are good, except for the Sonic Team Racing.
No, the Team Racing one just screwed it all.
Yeah, it screwed up the franchise.
It did.
I want a new like Sega All Stars game, but I want it to be another fighting game.
Yes.
Yeah, you can play as Sonic against II from Super Monkey Ball,
Yeah.
Billy Hatcher,
Mm-hmm.
even Akira from Virtual Fighter.
True.
Also, fun fact, Virtual Fighter, I believe, was the first 3D fighting game.
Really?
Yeah, I think it came up before Tekken.
Huh.
Yeah. Also, for Smash Bros., they used the original model of Akira as the assist trophy.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Yep. And for Sega, the Sega fighting game, Amingo from Samba de Amingo. Sega has a lot of good like games, and a lot of
Yeah.
them are weird, and I like weird stuff.
That is true. They have a lot of weird people, a lot of weird characters.
The weirdest thing for me is that in the Sega All Stars Racing Transformed game, it had Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes, he is actually part of the Sega.
Sega. But wasn't he owned by Disney at one point?
He is a Disney character, but he's a Sega character at heart.
Okay. Also, they put in like a Team Fortress in the PC version.
True. They did that just for better experience and everything. Like in the Marvel fighting games. They have the Hulk,
Hulk.
and they have pretty much the human form of Hulk.
Oh yeah, Bruce Banner.
Yeah. They have him, which they make Bruce Banner a little OP.
Yep.
Make him get to throw freaking potions and everything and then turn into the Hulk.
Yep.
And then turn back into himself to let the Hulk rest.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sega did make like the tie-in video games for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yep.
They were all right.
They were actually better than all right.
Yeah. For me, they're all right.
For me, they're better.
Yeah.
Because with it, they combined a lot of the music with them.
Yep. Also, we could agree Sonic 06 was the worst Sonic game out there.
True.
Yep. But I did replay that recently. Mephiles was a good idea for a villain.
Yes.
And I want Sega to bring him back.
I do too.
Yeah, like I'm wondering if Sega is gonna make a sequel to Sonic Forces.
They're probably going to. But
Yeah.
it's going to take them a lot longer to build this one so they can make the story a lot longer.
Also, when they revealed Sonic Forces, I honestly thought it was gonna be Sonic Adventure 3.
Oh.
Yeah,
A lot of people did.
Yeah, I want Sega to do another Sonic Adventures.
I do as well.
Yep.
There's one game that people like the most. Tank of War, World of Tanks,
World of Tanks.
or World of Ships.
World of Ships or whatever.
It's pretty much where you just go around in either a ship or in the tank world, a tank. You get to hunt other tanks down, ally with tanks, make your ally strong, and just wreck every tank you see in front of you. In there, I ran a P Sherman 59.
By the way, I want them to try a new Transformers game.
Oh,
Yeah, because like the last one, like I don't know, I don't remember when the last console Transformers game came out, but I played Rise of the Dark Spark. It sucked.
if they made one now, the Transformers need to be on point. They need to have Bumblebee with a voice.
I will say this: the Mute Bumblebee, I liked him in the first Michael Bay film.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like Michael Bay just need to recover from Transformers: The Last Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came around at the same time when we came to this building.
A little bit after we came to this building.
A little bit after. Yeah. But yeah, I want them to try a new Transformers game.
Same here.
Yep. And make it on Earth and put Prowl in the game. For the love of God. Prowl. He's the cop Autobot.
Yeah, I know.
It pisses me off. Alright, we're gonna have a wrap up today, but it was nice having you here.
Thank you for having me, and thank you to everyone that was listening.
Yeah, and let us know what you want for the future of video games. What games are you excited to play, or what games you want?
Or let Tate know what else he should talk about on here.
Alright, that's a wrap up.
Bye.